supposed to be a festival of peace and unity to celebrate diversity. But this year's Eurovision Song Contest has hit the wrong note. For the first time ever, a host nation has barred a performer from taking part. Ukraine has banned Russia's entry, Yulia Samolova, because she performed in Crimea in 2015 after it was annexed by Russia. The Ukrainian president has defended that decision.
Russia didn't want to participate in Eurovision, but wanted a provocation.
Eurovision's organisers, the European Broadcasting Union, tried to smooth things over by offering Russia a plan B for Yulia to take part via a satellite link. But Russia refused. Look, Russia knew that their entrant had visited Crimea, and they knew that was going to be a huge problem for Ukraine. So this looks like a deliberate provocation.
Well, knowing that it's Russia, I suspect it was a mix-up. Somebody didn't say something to someone. But of course, on the face of it, it does look like it's a provocation. There is a bit of both here, I suspect.
The Eurovision tension is playing out against the backdrop of a 3-year war in eastern Ukraine between government forces and separatist rebels who are being armed by Russia. That war has so far left 10,000 people dead. Perhaps little wonder then that Eurovision is being overshadowed.
Eurovision is a big blank screen on which people can project their own politics, or they can decide that other people are behaving politically, and it's been there through the history of the contest.
Despite all the sequins and smiles and things that Eurovision do at times get quite heated. It's often said that the UK is one of the best music producers in the world, but it hasn't won Eurovision for 20 years. Now it's a long-running joke for Brits who say that's because people in other countries are tactically voting for their neighbours rather than for the best song. The point is, this isn't the first year that Eurovision's been accused of being political, and it's unlikely to be the last. Russia won't be represented at the final here, but Yulia's been performing back on stage, once again in Crimea. It's the latest manoeuvre in the battle between Moscow and Kiev that right now is playing out on the Eurovision stage. Sara Firth, TRT World, London.